There are 2 towers in the palace defense network. Restore them, and I will open the way to the palace.
Will do, Black Panther, will do. As I say, all those boss battles and any boss battles later to come are so much easier when you've got the Human Torch on your team. Especially for a boss battle later to come. Like, not only is like the Human Torch always good to use against bosses and any heavy characters anyway, but this particular boss that's coming up later is actually super weak to fire as well. So he's an especially good character to use then. But if I was playing this on my own, I'd probably bring the Human Torch on every single mission. And now knowing what I know, probably Iron Fist as well. But yeah, obviously diversity and all that sort of stuff. Plus this guy's down here doing the worm, so... Looks like Homer in that episode when he's on the floor. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh, if you don't know what I'm talking about, I'll probably just come off really nuts then. Let's get a clear infusion. Oh, nice one. And we also managed to get back another health bit as well, which is extra good. Stay back from Cable, he's trying to blow up these teleportation devices. Alright, Sue, go invisible. I need to smack down on these guys. Holy lord, man! Looks like they weren't invisible enough. Alright, let's bring her back. And this will use up my last fusion to take these guys down. I think I'm going to bounce between hitting him and giving my team some health.
Ready to run.
Oh man, whether Sue was invisible or not, I mean, even though they couldn't see it, it turns out that they can hit what they can't see. All you got to do is just stand close enough and they'll sandwich you until you pass out.
Ready to move out.
Looks like everyone's got decent health here except for Iron Fist. And now I've only got 1 health boost and no fusions left. Just like that, you can lose everything you've worked for. Quick, destroy it before another guy comes down. Good, good. Let's get up here and try and work out whoever the rest of these people are that are stuck inside this shield. Take them down so Wakanda can be safe. I do not like the sound of that. Cable, do your thing. Sue, go invisible. Knock him down. God, imagine. Oh, well, this is perfect time for Cable. Knock these guys back.
You'll feel that in the morning.
See, I had a feeling that that attack by Iron Fist would be good for crowds. Oh man, I tend to be a sort of person that when characters have like buffs like this, I never use them. I don't know why, it's just like I forget about them or something, or because it's not a physical attack, I just don't use it. But man, I'm so glad I brought Iron Fist on this mission, I really am. Oh, I had a feeling that was going to be a good chain then. Speaking of good chains. Oh, it's a twister, it's a twister. Oh, if I bring this near the edge, I might be able to throw them off as well. Don't be shy, you know you want to go off the edge. Oh, I'll take the extra health as well. And the dossier. Now Cable, blow up this and we should hopefully be good to go once we've taken out the guy who came out of it. Oh yeah, nice one. Or we can just knock him off the edge. That works out too. Whew, if we didn't have that tornado fusion, that could have got very hairy.
I'm used to being the chosen one.
Come on, let's work our way there. The palace must be close now.
Very cool. There is but one more tower to activate.
One more shot should do it.
Did you miss me?
Lava, rinse and repeat. If it's not broke, don't fix it.
Here I am.
Really, the last thing we need is any more of those teleportation devices. Let us take care of one before you give us another.
You're in timeout.
Ah, no you don't. Sue just said you're in a timeout. And now you're in a waterfall. Oh, go invisible, go invisible. Can't take one of these guys on mano.
You're not contacting that.
Oh, Cable, you're up. Clear the area. And then clear the teleportation device. Pistol to the head. Cable, that's just harsh. Come on now.
The final power wall must still be placed in the large tower.
Look at this guy just nonchalantly walking up behind us. Well, do you think if he walked behind us, we'd think he's one of my teammates or something? Come on, Cable isn't as dumb as he looks now. Alright, how are we all? Ah, we're all doing good, quite good on health as well. We've got a fusion in the bag, 2 health boosts. Looks like we are doing pretty nifty for the time being. And before you go on the lift, definitely make sure you go around here, because I mean, if you haven't unlocked like some of your characters like Thor and Jean Grey, over here's where you want to go. And also, there's a nice little team. I think it's teamwork. Yeah, nice teamwork boost down here as well.
Armed and ready.
Yeah, because there's 10 of each thing when it comes to unlocking, like Thor, Jean Grey, Hulk. There's 10 of all the things you've got to pick up. So if you do miss one on a level, you can still collect like your character by going through the other levels. But obviously we've got more unlocked now, but might as well pick up the pieces anyway.
Take that lift to reach the palace.
Man, Wakanda might be advanced, but it's also pretty fancy at the same time. It likes the it likes things to be I don't know, awkward and fancy at the same time.
It appears we are safe, thanks to you. But it seems things are going badly back in New York. I will patch you in.
Priority 1 distress call from Stark Tower to all friendly forces. We are under attack. Invading force is comprised of nanite-controlled criminals as well as infected superheroes, including... Oh!
Gia! Look out! I see the damage! Colossus!
Fall back! Fall back!
She-Hulk! Stark Tower, respond!
Man, Hercules, Colossus, She-Hulk, they are all our heavy hitters at Stark Tower there. Man, looks like we're not having any more conversations going on there. Let's get inside the palace and help T'Challa.
Please join me inside. I will continue trying to contact our allies. Panther calling Stark Tower. She-Hulk, do you read?
Fury? You survived?
Surviving and thriving. Better than ever, in fact.
Wait, what are you saying?
I'm saying what you should already know. I'm in the fold now.
The Fold? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the end of war. I'm talking about sharing what's left of this godforsaken planet. Everyone together.
You are not yourself. You are one of them now.
I'm one of us now. And when you're one of us, you're gonna understand. We're finally gonna be done fighting each other. Forever.
With no individuality? Nothing of ourselves left? Oh, absolutely not, Fury. We would rather die than be enslaved like you are.
Really? Well, we could arrange that too.
Hey, Black Panther, nice of you to join us.
People, take us! This has gone too far!
Yeah, sorry to destroy your Panther statue there, but it was going to happen eventually. I figured you'd rather it come from a friend. Alright, Sue, I need you to freeze everyone in place for a little while. Trying to limit the damage a little bit.
I'll apologize later, assuming I ever get the chance.
Yeah, she brings up a good point. Why apologise for things you've done when we might not even get to? Or, I mean, apologise why you can, I should say.
Goblin?
Yeah, you're not wrong, Panther, you're not wrong. It definitely is Goblin. Man, I think I've had Goblin either attacking me or on my team more throughout this game than I have any other teammate. Oh, bombs! Alright, let's clear a little bit of room around here. Too much debris, too many good guys, too many bad guys. I can't tell the difference. Let's just let's try and trim the fat a little bit. Oh, well. Anyone need any health? Oh, I see you up there. Don't think I don't. Invisible, lay the smack down on this guy. I'm trying to resist from using oh man, these big heavy guys just keep coming down. Every time I think I'm going to get hit off on Goblin. Yeah, I'm trying to resist using Cable just for the time being, because he, as we've found out, he takes hits quite badly. He takes hits quite badly, and I'm going to need him later on for some really heavy damage. Yikes! Oh no, they know who my healer is. They're throwing bombs at him.
Of course.
If you say so.
Oh man, Goblin has really got to stop throwing those bombs.
You can at least see that I won, right?
Oh, there you go. He did what I said at least. He's just come down to join the party instead.
I need time to heal.
Yeah, you got your pumpkin bombs, Goblin.
How many balls will Fury throw at us? Who's next?
Oh, we've got Venom down here as well. You've got your pumpkin bombs. I've got some bombs of my own. Oh man, that didn't work out in our favour at all. Yeah, but that's what I was talking about earlier when I said Johnny Storm on your team here would come really in handy against Venom. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Come on, Venom, you know you want to come out and play. There he is. Man, every time I get close to the guy, he seems to run away. There we go, that's better. That's more like it. I don't know why I didn't bring Iron Fist back sooner. Using the Storm, I can just freeze everyone in place.
Storm is prepared.
I might try and drop the lightning on him. Yep, there you go. That seemed to do the job a bit better.
Will I need to unleash all of nature's fury?
Here I am.
I was about to say, dropping down that lightning on Venom seems to do a good job as well, but... Yeah, Cable, you got two people behind you. Oh man, that was really not the best time to do that. Completely surrounded, and I'll try and get the health boost then. That was really bad timing.
Future's looking dark.
I'm used to being chosen.
Alright, let's pick some of these bad boys up. And this particular clearance fusion seems to do a lot to the enemy, the bosses as well, so... There we go. I was hoping it was going to drop some health. Yikes! Speaking of dropping health, Iron Fist, you could be doing a little bit of that right now.
Please, I need support.
Get away from Storm. Man, that seemed to do nothing to Goblin then.
Futures.
Yep, I know, I'm working on it. Man, see, this is one of those bouts. If you have Human Torch with you, you just decimate them. You really do. Venom barely lasts at all, but this is quite a battle. This is what you call a boss battle. Yikes! Iron Fist! Give Storm some health. I don't want to use those health boosts unless someone gets knocked unconscious. And you can defend yourself while you're at it as well. Come on, that's it, Sue. Take down Goblin. Just Venom left to go now. Storm, you're up. You have to drop some lightning on him while he's up on one of the posts.
No more.
Come on, Venom, where are you? You can't stay up there forever. Hell, let's end this one in style. Come together, my enemies! I'm going to use your own fold henchman to knock down Venom. Yeah, it's a double tap method. We're just making sure he's definitely down.
Thank you. Without your aid, I shudder to think what would have become of my homeland. Now, what should we do with these two?
The fall of Stark Tower was just the beginning. Over the past few weeks, the Fold has aggressively ramped up its campaign to take over all of humanity. Many of our closest friends and allies remain unaccounted for. We have to assume they've been taken into the Fold.
It's no coincidence either. The Fold's primary targets are clearly superhumans. And thanks to the acquisition of Fury and his decades of intel, they've been able to make serious inroads in expanding the Collective's power base. Fortunately, Fury's knowledge of Wakanda isn't comprehensive, which is why we've been using Black Panther's palace as our temporary base of operations.
Fold forces were unable to retrieve Venom and Green Goblin after you defeated them. Using the pure nanite samples your team obtained from Prison 42, we've been able to cure these two criminals of their infection.
Venom and Goblin both claim a strong desire to help us stop the Fold. They're not the most trustworthy of allies, but frankly, we can't afford to turn them away. With the Fold growing exponentially, infecting entire populations at a time, it's becoming obvious we can't win a war of attrition against them. Their network seems to be the key, if we could only find a way to disrupt it. Unfortunately, they've clearly been taking steps to make that all but impossible.
Our best minds are working hard to devise a strategy to defeat the Fold before it becomes unstoppable. We'll let you know if and when we come up with anything solid.
My home is yours, friends. Everything here is at your disposal. Let us meet at the briefing station when you are ready to act.